Hello and welcome to day 4 of the Love Lab, where we are going to be releasing your attachment style in love. So if your love life feels like a loop of constant chasing, shutting down, overthinking, people pleasing, it's not because you're broken necessarily, it's because your nervous system learned a pattern called an attachment style. But the good news is that your nervous system can reprogram patterns with the right tools, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing today in today's video. So, what is attachment style for anyone who may not know that they have it or ever spoken about it? This is how I explain it to clients who may not know that they have a core belief around their attachment style. So an attachment style in love it's not necessarily a personality label, it's not a vibe, it's not something that you are stuck with. It's the story that your body wrote about love to keep you safe. So when we learn what love is with the people who matter most to us, our first community as a kid, those experiences are what teaches our nervous system what love feels like or what love means. So whether that be steady or unpredictable, whether that be love is used as a weapon, people like me don't deserve love, love is safe to reach for, or it's actually safer if I'm alone. So it all depends on what you experienced in your childhood. So when care is consistent, then your system learned connection is safe, love is safe, and you could relax into that. When love was hot and cold or, weaponized, the survival brain had to adapt, and it had to chase and cling because love felt scarce. Love felt like it was always being taken away. Good things were taken away from you. It wasn't safe to enjoy love because love was then taken away. When love felt critical or chaotic or overbearing, maybe your body shut down and learned that it's safer to self-contain and be away from love because love is too much. Love is suffocating. So none of these stories, these beliefs, these attachment styles are character flaws in your life. It's just stress chemistry. It's stress chemistry and the pattern, the memory of the pattern that was protecting you as a child, the stories that you learned. And of course, when we date, those old love stories get triggered, and we say that, this is my attachment style. We identify with that, but it's not anything to do with our identity. It's a pattern. It's a pattern recognition. It's the body scanning for what it already knows or believes to be true. So that is what we are going to be tapping on today. We're going to down-regulate the alarm of love. We are going to install true, peaceful statements like connection is steady, choosing people who choose me, prioritizing myself, my body is safe with healthy love, all of that beautiful divine love goodness. But before we start, I want to start with a rating. So from 0 to 10, 0 meaning it doesn't feel true or it doesn't feel safe, 10 meaning it feels true and it feels safe. And it is safe to release my attachment style in love. So how does that feel? 0 to 10, and go with what your body feels like in this moment, not what you want it to be. If you feel safe to do so, please let me know in the comments what you started with, and then at the end we're going to rate it again and let me know what you finished at. And there's no right or wrong, this is just a measurement system, so don't stress if it goes up, if it goes down, if it changes, if you come back to this video. It's just a measuring system. Okay, less yapping, more tapping. I yapped a lot just then, didn't I? Okay. Repeat after me. Even though part of me learned that love means I have to chase, that love means I have to shut down, that love is overbearing and suffocating, that I don't deserve love, or that love is fleeting. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And I choose to be kind to myself in this moment. And I allow my body the safety to release this attachment style. Even though my nervous system is braced from old experiences, I am deeply open to a new pattern where love and connection is peaceful and reciprocated. And I automatically resonate with people who will prioritize me. My new expectation is to be chosen every time. And even though that hasn't felt safe or sustainable in the past, because my attachment style has been running the show, I now update it with safety, self-trust, and clear boundaries. Even though I feared I would never find true love, it is safe for me to allow true love in. And so it is. Take a deep breath in and out. Let's go to the top of the head. This old alarm in my chest and my belly. The story that I'll be left behind or smothered. The story that I won't be good enough. That I won't be chosen. This urge to chase and fix and prove. Or even disappear. All of these what ifs and overthinking spirals. Gave my body a false sense of safety. I deeply acknowledge the protector doing its job. Inside my nervous system. But I release the loyalty to my attachment style. I release the loyalty to all patterns that I learned about love in survival mode. There is this fear that if I don't get it perfect, I'll lose love. That if I'm not perfect, I'll lose love. But I am no longer loyal to that rule. Because that contract was signed in my childhood. Which means I was a minor. And all contracts signed by minors are void. There is no legal obligation that this attachment style has over me anymore. There is no need to stay loyal to this attachment style anymore. There is no need to prove myself through suffering in love. I release the panic that love will vanish unless I manage it. Perhaps it is safe to receive without giving. I release the fear that love will cost me myself. I can have space and connection at the same time. Power and love can coexist. My new rule is that I choose people who choose me. My new rule is that I share at my pace. My new rule is that I receive green flags. And I never ignore a red one. My new rule is that I am the prize. And that love is true for me. It is safe to connect. It is safe to be in love as a work in progress. It is safe to choose people who choose me. And it is safe to walk away from confusion. It is safe to enjoy healthy love. Completely free of attachment styles. Body, thank you for learning and protecting. Mind and brain, thank you for updating. Heart, thank you for opening. Love, thank you for meeting me. And so it is. Take a deep breath in and out. I really liked that one. Okay, let's revisit that statement at the beginning. So how are you feeling, or how is it feeling from 0 to 10? 0 meaning it doesn't feel true, 10 meaning it feels very true. It is safe to release my attachment style in love. If you would like to go deeper with this work and with my EFT tapping, I would love to invite you to the Self-Love Shift. This is the EFT tapping program where we unlearn the self-sabotaging beliefs that keep you from divine self-love, which becomes the driving force to creating more space and room inside your life for divine love. Inside this program, there are sequences on healing the feminine and masculine energies, releasing spiritual trauma, grounding and releasing your trauma into the ground. There are meditations, releasing physical trauma, emotional trauma, womb trauma. There is a lot of rebuilding inside the self-love space. So if you are ready for that, that is linked in my bio. If you would like one-on-one support, I also have one-on-one sessions available as well. But until then, please like this video, subscribe, or give me a follow wherever you're watching this from, and I'll see you in the next one.